Welcome to the homestead. Glad you're watching. Well, I got to get back to shoveling and raking. It's afternoon. It's late afternoon, actually. I didn't feel like coming out earlier. I was just kind of wasting time. But there's so much work to do on this property that we really can't allow for a lot of time to go in between. So I've let this dirt get really dry, probably really hard, but we have got to finish getting this dirt picked up so we don't have big mounds or so we don't have any holes in our trenches. So I'm going to grab my tools and we're going to start working on this mound of dirt. Don't go anywhere. Okay, the dirt's coming up really easy. I'm really surprised. Yes, it's hard on top, but when I break through, it's coming right off the grass. And so I guess it's doing that because it wasn't stamped down, you know. Even though it might have rained and everything else, it was just still on top of the grass. So it's just kind of peeling right off the grass. That's a plus. The areas where we kept walking on it, that was miserable. That got hard concrete all the way down and was really hard to get up. So the plus is this was in an area that we weren't walking. So that's good. The wheelbarrow's full. I got to get it over there. I don't know if you've been watching all along, but the last time I did the trenches, I weed eated a section and told you that that's a dip and we need to fill it with dirt. Well, I never did. Chances are it's overgrown again because it's been quite a long time since I did that section over there. So I may have to weed eat it again, but I'm going to take the wheelbarrow over there and do an assessment. And once it's empty, depending on whether or not I actually do weed eat it, if it's short enough, I can just throw it right on top. But if it's not short enough, which I doubt it is, I'm going to have to weed eat again. So we're going to play it by ear. Don't go away. Okay, I got those dips filled, and it feels pretty good to my feet, and that area cleaned up. So now we need to move to another area, and I'm kind of contemplating which area to move to. This back section right over here, it needs a lot of cleanup still. That front section up there, I tried it the other day, and I got a little pile of dirt, but it's hard as a rock. That one needs to be smoothed down, but we're going to have to do that like the day after it rains. And so I think I'll go over to this really hard section over here where there's just tons and tons of dirt. All the excess dirt will be moved to this area that we're trying to build up for the start of that next cottage. And yeah, I think that's the plan. So let's go do this. Reba, I told you she was acting all weird and she wasn't coming around very often. Well, she disappeared I didn't see her all day yesterday. And then today, the neighbor was using a chainsaw. And here she comes running across the yard, and she's like, meow, meow, meow. And she ran right up to me. And she's kind of like, I want to be left alone. But then, mama, bad noise. So it was really cute. She's been around all day today. So whatever was up her craw, I don't know. Maybe it's done and she realizes how safe it is here and that there's plenty of food. Or she's just going to act weird again and leave at some other point. I don't know. She's trying to be feral. We're trying not to let her be. And anyway, what else is on my mind? I don't know. But I think I told you that the neighbor keeps feeding the cats when they go over there, and so now they go over there more often. And the other day I had to retrieve just Sherman. Sherman was over there by himself, and that was, I don't want him there. He was there overnight. Maybe his mama went and stayed with him. I don't know. But I know she kept crying and acting all weird and going that direction, and I didn't know what she was talking about. Is Sherman over there? What? Where's your babies? So anyway, cat saga every day. So anyhow, I don't know what else to tell you. Lee's doing fine. He's getting along okay, and he'll be on camera again soon. And I'm done working for today. I know it wasn't that long of a day, but it doesn't take very much to get dirt and the rake with the shovel to get my muscles hurting. So that's it. I'm going to go fix dinner. You be sure to like, share, press that notification bell, and subscribe. And join us next time on the Homestead. God bless y'all. Bye-bye now.